Oh, I missed it. Yo, Lipper Army, welcome back, guys. How you guys doing? Anyway, what we're going to show is, I call it the bottom bobber lick sensor. Now, trout, they're real smart. They feel any kind of tension, they're going to lick it, they're going to spit it. So what we got to do is, we don't want them feeling that pull. So what we're going to do is put a bobber with a barrel swivel on the line. So it goes up. When you're getting the lick, you can see it. And also, if you're sitting somewhere a little bit farther away, you can actually see the lick right away. So you can run over and get it. And all it is a bobber and a barrel snap swivel. I use a size 14. And all I do, have a bobber, and I tie while I hook the barrel swivel onto it. Then we got something like this. I like to use the lightest bobber as possible because trout, they're real smart. We like to use sliding weights, small hooks, light line. I like fluorocarbon, but it don't matter. And because if it's windy though, you might have to use a little heavier bobber, but I use the lightest bobber you possibly can get away with. So now when you're getting a lick, say I'm getting a lick, you see that bobber going up. And you're like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You quick take that bobber off, pick the pull up, watch that line. When that line starts, they're going with it, you know what I'm saying? Rip them lips, and then reel it in. It's just a technique I learned over the years. I've been doing this since I started trout fishing, guys. But before I use bobbers, I use sticks. In the summertime and the spring, I would get twigs, break them. They would be like a V. They wouldn't break in half. They would break just like, because the sticks are still alive, so they don't break. And I would hook them onto my line. And then, I would do it just as a bobber. But when the winter came, I tried using sticks. I break them to bend them. They just snap. Can't do it. So I started thinking about, what can I use? So I started using a bobber and a snap swivel. And I just think it's a very vital trick for these trout because they're so smart that they won't feel anything in there. They're licking and they'll be going. You don't want your trout to be going licking it and spitting it going to the other guy's line, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all praise to that guy, but you want to get some licks too, you know what I'm saying? And rip some lips. So that's just the bobber trick, guys. I saw a lot of people asking about it by the lake, and a couple comments were asking, what is this bobber, this thing you're putting on your line? And so I want to remake a new video. I have one that's older. You guys can go check it out. It's how I use a bot. It's in my trout playlist, how I fish bottom with a bobber. You can go look that up, and it's pretty good. It's just a lot older, so I'm making a new one, guys. And I just think it's vital for trout fishing, guys. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys like it. If you liked it, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. There's going to be a lot more videos coming. You guys, Lipper Army, keep doing you. Peace.